Oh, here we go. I don't know that we'll get to watch this whole
The
thing.
Big Mouth Billy Bass, an icon, a film sensation, a lyrical genius. How could I possibly make this better?
I remember
I feel like I need my
all
hat.
these.
I'm gonna transform the most useless Pokemon into the most useless gift your uncle gave you in 2002. Yeah!
Yeah!
Right, I'm gonna tear this thing open. But first...
Approved.
Yeah.
At first I was afraid. I was
Petrified.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
All the way out of the box. Ah!
This is so funny.
Kill
Okay.
the fish.
Yeah.
Almost freed. At first I was afraid.
This is what he was afraid of.
Oh, it's like a rubber.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of foam.
Oh,
This
really?
is all like upholstery foam. Looks like this powers everything. And then this is on a spring system. This looks like it's on a spring system as well. This has its
Soft
own
parts like a
spring
push,
system.
push the
Oh
skin,
god!
basically.
It's skeleton!
That gives us the information we need. Okay, so what we did was we downloaded Yash Studios Magikarp file, so that's what that is.
Mm-hmm.
And I scaled this to be Pokédex accurate.
Are they gonna
So
make it
this
from a rubber?
is-
Yeah.
it's
Rubber
like 3 feet
printer?
long,
Yeah.
So Pokédex is 2'11". And then I realized how hard and annoying that would be to print. You can still do it, but it's like you have to cut it up like in 8 different pieces per each half of the mold. So we dropped down. So now this is the current fish. He's like 2'1", so we cut off 10 inches. According to Pokemon Go, you can get different ranges of sizes. This is
Yeah.
like the middle range of size. So essentially what we did was we took that file that I just showed you and we extruded it along the normals. And so it's basically like a swollen version of the Magikarp that we then booleaned to this, the orange outline fish, which is what I was just talking about, that created this outside shell of a mold. The skin that we're trying to cast is cut out of this mold. And then we had to create separate molds for the fins as well as the antennas. So we'll cast them all as separate pieces and then put them together.
I see you.
Yeah. And now for a quick ad from our sponsor, Monly. So.
Quick ad skip.
Yep.
We appreciate the
He's
YouTube
actually kind of
follow.
big, so
But yeah.
this is
Yeah.
I'm
half
not
of his
getting
head.
paid to
Oh my god.
show whatever,
He's a
so.
big fish.
He's large.
Yeah.
So this is a they are
what's
making it
the
out of
sports?
plastic, so it's not like rubber. Okay.
No, it's gonna be rubber. This is the
Ah,
mold.
right. They make the
Yeah.
mold.
Yeah, they're making the mold for it.
Smart.
Yeah.
Once I had everything printed, I had to assemble the mold. I used CA glue to hold the pieces in line so I could melt the seams together with a soldering iron.
Nice.
I tried to be
Good
super
work.
careful with how I did this so that the inside face wasn't too rough. This was mainly so we didn't have to do more work than we needed when we were sanding.
Ta-da!
Nice.
Freaking huge. Wow. Oh my god.
I started out with 80 grit just to prep it for filler primer.
I-
This was
I
just a
would
lot of sanding,
assume
and then
that
filler.
this would sell like hotcakes.
I know, right?
Anywhere.
I
Like,
saw this.
because-
I saw this like they did like a video and like did a teaser video of it, and I was showing it to Mr. Husband and our friends Tony and Ellie, Goat and Ellie, and we were all like, "All right, yeah, I'd want that." And I was like, "Right, that'd be so much fun."
And it tickles
Primer,
like kind of like
and
that
more
funny part
sanding,
of like
Yeah.
nostalgia
and more
from
filler primer.
Pokemon and the
Yeah.
While I put
stupid
in all
singing
this elbow
fish.
grease, I loaded up
Exactly.
the printers with robot files for inside of the skin. This included brackets to hold the robot to a wooden base and a structure similar to what we saw in the Big Mouth Billy Bass.
Yeah, they need little flippers and
So
stuff.
for this robot, we're gonna be using Bot Tango. This is a free software that basically allows you to like animate servos and stuff for animatronics. So it's a really good way to get into like animatronics without having to like code. What we'll do right now is you can take this entire model, just export it as an OBJ file. And that's the file format that Bot Tango reads. And you can import this file directly into Bot Tango and then animate it. So now we have like these separate parts imported. And what we can do
wow.
is we can go in here and create joints and servos. The purple is the joints and the orange is the servos. So when you
Are
go
they,
to
like,
animate it, you can
updating
move these
the
joints and move entire portions. And
parts
this is
as
how
well,
you can
because
kind
the
of like keyframe
rubber is gonna be
and
bigger.
program each movement. So we're gonna head over to the shop
smart.
and we're gonna hook up the servos to make sure that the center points are correct, and then go from there.
So I'm using an Arduino Uno R4 Minima as the brain for this build. I hooked up a servo driver board and I tested each servo connection one by one to make sure each was working okay.
Honestly,
And then
once
it was
I
time for the
move into
hardest
my
part of
own
the
home, I'm
project.
gonna have this sort of like
Okay,
workspace.
so
Yeah.
we've gotten to the scary part.
I want my 3D
molds.
printing mini
First
stuff
of all,
and
we filler
whatnot.
primed these
Yeah.
to like stand them out because they're 3D printed, and then we clear coated them because filler primer has sulfur in it and can cause cure inhibition. These are clear coated, these are ready. I'm not gonna put mold release on them because supposedly dragon skin doesn't bond to anything, so it should just pull out, and I don't want more reasons for it to not cure. Also, we're kind of setting ourselves up for failure because I've had these open for like 2 years, so I don't know if they're gonna work, but this is a test. Yeah, these are old.
Limited shelf life. Use as soon as possible.
So we're gonna try to rotocast, and we've never rotocasted before.
okay.
We don't have a
Yep.
rotocaster, and we're just gonna go like, and like move it around and hope it works. It's very booger texture. I don't know what I'm doing. This is why people use clamps, which we don't have.
I hope it works out, but I'm a bit afraid.
I don't have high hopes for this. I don't think this is gonna work.
I'm wondering if we open this, if it's going to be like an even hollow piece, or if it's just going to be.
Also,
a
I'm
complete
curious, like,
Spiderweb.
just like
are they doing like
complete?
the old servers or
Yeah.
new servers, but with the
I think they're
just the,
doing new ones. They were just
yeah.
using the other as like a base.
I don't know. Well, it didn't.
It doesn't stick at least.
Oh,
It booger.
Oh,
It's very large
very
booger.
sticky.
okay.
Yep, they need new silicone.
Yep.
I hope it's not like inhibited by the filler primer.
It was.
I literally like rolled out of bed and was like messing with this, so I looked like crap. We've been having a terrible time. The silicone has not been curing, and I think it's a cure inhibition issue with the clears and the filler primers that we use. So we got this scary chemical with a bunch of scary symbols all over it, and this is supposedly supposed to help prevent that. So you have to basically brush it on like 2 or 3 coats, and then you apply an ease release, a mold release, and then we're gonna put the silicone in there. If this doesn't work, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Chemical X.
Yeah, it sounds
Chemical
like a
X.
supervillain.
Chemical X.
I mean,
So we cautiously move forward with what we hoped
you
was our
kind of
saving
used
grace.
some old stuff, so
Yeah, it makes sense that there's gonna be issues.
Totally looks like petroleum jelly.
I
It's
feel
getting
this is a bit of
everywhere
a
but
like
inside the
a
mold.
self-made issue.
A few
Yeah.
moments later.
Okay, it's been about 4 hours. We're gonna check on this, which is bonded to the table,
Your noises
squelching.
squelch.
Ooh, yeah, that was my
Oh.
concern.
Oh yeah.
But it is cured.
No way. Thank you,
Okay.
Chemical X.
Yeah, so the issue right now is that the surface isn't fully solid. Like you can see bubbles and stuff. Pretty big bubbles actually.
Chemical X did its job.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's holes on the surface.
Now that we
You might
knew
need to
Inhibit
do
X
that again.
worked and we had a game plan on solving the surface bubble issue, we powered forward to the big scary mold.
All right.
Big
Yeah, this was
scary
just a
mold.
test.
we'll do 10
This was
ounces
just a
first,
test, right? So
And
Yeah.
we'll do 0.2 ounces of the thickener. Wait, how do I do this? How do I get it in there? This is. I have a bad feeling about this.
too much.
Yep.
That looks like barf. That's like the worst thing that could have happened right now. What, I did 2%? 2% of 10 is 0.2. That was too much. That's like the thickest, I think. That's terrible.
Well, I mean,
that's not
that's part of the,
usable. So now
you know, you work on it. You
we're probably
try out
gonna,
things
like-
and you do it again if it will.
we're gonna
Yeah.
do a test on the fins because
Creative
it's less
process and whatnot.
silicone
Yeah.
being used. And that way I can try to like experiment with the consistency because we're gonna go with half part. I don't know how hard I should hit you.
So wait, which cheek would be better? This one or
This cheek.
this cheek or this cheek? Which one for the framing? Okay, go harder.
Go harder.
Ah!
Slap. Nice.
He did say go harder.
It's gonna hurt.
Good slap.
Did it hurt? Yeah, I think it did after that face. Oh, they peeled the skin out of the other one.
It's like skin. It feels like you have skin on you.
It
Like,
puts on the
when it
lotion.
touches your
Yeah,
skin,
it puts the
just
lotion
feels
on the
wrong.
skin.
It's very flat. This looks inappropriate.
Okay, back to the task at hand. We filled the remaining molds with a thin skin, and then we layered thick silicone around the edges and pressed the halves together. This was our janky way of attaching each half of skin together without having to rotocast.
Okay.
I'm scared. Okay, table.
That is already a nice
You got
build,
it?
though.
Yep.
Just a lot
Yep.
of work.
Okay,
I'm
clamp that
hoping
down.
the silicone works out, though.
Let's go opposite. You grab that one.
One eternity later.
So then, all that was left was demolding.
Squelch. Squelch. We did the thing.
It did do the thing.
Yay!
It feels like there's water in there or something, but it's just air.
Yeah, it's like a
an
water
air
bed.
pocket. Yeah.
We had no idea
Air
how
pocket.
hard the body
Okay.
was to demold, though.
It's really grabbing.
Yeah.
I think I have to like kind of pop each side.
I
It was
wonder
so
if you
stuck
should have
together
done
because
these
of how
in
solid the lips
parts.
were.
Oh my
Probably.
god.
Here, maybe I'll set the camera down and hold up. Oh.
'Cause,
I
you,
did
you can
accidentally break the
glue
tail off pulling
like
like
soft silicone, right?
I think so. I mean, it
so
looks.
neat.
It looks like
Slow
it's
and steady.
looking good.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh,
look.
flip.
Like flop it. It's like a giant
It's live.
Balloon.
Yeah, whoopee cushion.
We finally did give up and had to call in reinforcements.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Hit the fish.
Nice.
Scary. Smack the fish. There you go.
Now you have the fish skin.
His lips are huge.
Ah.
Now that we finally had skin to work with, we got to work
It's
on the base
massive.
and finalizing
It
the
is
robot.
massive. Oh my
Nick cut the holes for
god.
the brackets and got the base wood ready with this really nice stain we picked out and cut out slots for the speakers to fit into.
So now that I have everything working, I have to decide on a song. I could do the classic route and do Take Me to the River. I could do
Take me
Don't
to
Worry,
the
Be Happy.
river.
I could do Holding Out for a Hero, just like the one that I bought. I have an idea.
So I
The
uploaded
Pokemon
the track
song?
and I got to work on assembling the robot for the first time.
I don't think they're
so I
gonna
could test
tell
out my
us.
animation fully. And then somehow I managed to get
appreciate
myself
that. I
pretty
wanna
hurt.
be.
So I was
very
trying to remove supports.
best,
Where did
yeah.
this go? This piece. And there's supports in here, right? We were arguing about toilet paper because I forgot to fill up the toilet paper roll, and I was angrily poking these through, and my knuckle was on the other side, and it went straight through my knuckle. Like,
No!
in one side, out the other. Like my knuckle was bent, and it went.
I mean,
It was like
that's
this.
why you
It was-
look at
It was
the sharp
it
things
was
when you
literally
use
in
them.
goes through.
Yeah.
And it wasn't
No,
like
I
just
agree.
a couple layers of skin.
It,
put out.
it was like
it was like
this,
like
fully.
trying to get that on camera like that.
When we were walking to the house, it was turning blue. So.
Moving
I
on.
went down loose for 30 minutes.
Moving
and
on.
I pierced my skin with a pick tool.
Yeah.
We're fine.
Fun.
This is a very dangerous tool.
Luckily, after everything else I went through in this build, assembling the robot was easy, minus my piercing. Everything went together as intended with no issues.
Hey, free piercing. Hmm?
Yeah. Free hand piercing.
Muted for secrecy.
Yeah.
Now I had to pat it just like the big mouth Billy Bass and prep for putting the skin on. We called in
I
military
honestly
help
do
for this.
expect the wanna be the very.
I think the absolute worst part was cutting the skin that we fought so hard to get. It was an unfortunate sacrifice that we had to make.
You gotta make some cuts, right?
I gotta do
Fine.
Yep.
Oh boy.
How am I gonna do this? I mean, hey, my padding looks like it's
That
pretty
you know
accurate.
that side is not gonna show anyway,
Alright,
right?
So now you need to
Yep.
come on this side and bend the robot up.
And try not to pull too much, because we don't want to
Do I
ruin
need
it.
the fin up too? To give room, or probably not?
No.
This needs to be cut like a lot because it's putting tension on everything, and it's also like hollow in the back. So if we cut it, it should be fine. Otherwise, it looks pretty good. Here, watch.
That
watch
creature.
Uh, uh,
Why is he making that face?
What are you saying about embryos?
No, he looks like an unborn squirrol or an unborn fish. 'Cause
Oh,
you know
no.
they have like the dark colored eyes and they're like skin colored.
There's a small bubble on the cheek as well.
Oh, that's
All
where
that
they're
was
gonna
left
put the
was to paint
whisker thing.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
The flesh creature.
Hey, Ice Mage! Welcome in. Yeah, now they're making it actually look correct instead of it just being flesh colored.
My sweet flesh monstrosity, it gains color.
Yep.
I mean, it'll always look a bit off, right? Because it's a bit shiny.
Yeah, but at least it'll be better now.
Yeah.
He looks like he has tan lines. He's been laying on the beach too long.
He does have a tan line. He's right, get your daily acorns in, you guys. Aw, look at it! It looks so good.
Yeah. Wonder how the mouth moves is gonna be the.
We're gonna have to see.
Yeah. It is huge though. Yeah, the mouth is a bit weird, but you know. Does the head move? It does.
Yes. It's so cool. Never gonna let you down.
Nice.
Yeah. Now you have. That's right.
Nick Astley.
Yeah, Nick Astley at home. Gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Gonna turn around and desert you.
Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell
Oh my god.
and hurt you.
That was a good one. I'm glad
really
that
well made.
YouTube randomly suggested that one because I had seen the little clip of it, like their teaser clip for the video. So, yeah,
Yeah.
that was a good one. I liked that one.
It's nice, goopy, and weird.
Yeah, nice, goopy, and weird.